Okay, welcome back. I'm going to give you guys time to re-find me and join me for boot camp here. So you want a band, a loop, your little ball, and something to step up onto, whether it be your stairs or a bunch of books piled safely. While we're waiting for everybody to hop on, hopefully our upper bodies are warmed up from everything this morning already. If not, warm them up if you're just joining us now. And we're going to warm up our lower body. That didn't take long for some of you to find me. A little side to side. Always remember to let me know you're here. It's a secret, but I'm keeping track of who's here. There might be some prizes at the end. And then some rotation. So you got to say hi, or I don't know you're here, and then you don't count. So hitting like doesn't work. You got to actually say something. And across. As I said at the end of the last video, today is going to be a 50 day, which basically means everything we do is going to be 50 times. So you're going to find it hard, hopefully. You're going to, sorry, I got distracted by the little ducklings down there, the little ducks in the water. You're going to take as many rests as you need to and do it at your own pace. I will try and give you enough time to finish, but if for some reason you don't, that's okay. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. The first round, we're going to be on the ground. You're going to want your big band and your loop band. Okay, so when we're doing 50, if you got two sides, it means you do 50 on each side. Okay, not 25 on each side. If it starts hurting a body part in a joint, then you stop. Okay, so the first exercise, you're going to want the big band. We're going to do some leg presses. And then the second one, if you want to use your loop band above the knees, you can do that. Okay, so we'll do the first exercise first. I won't even demo the second ones because we're not going back and forth. You're doing 50 of these. Okay. Hook on your band or 2 bands or 5 bands or whatever you need to simulate a leg press machine. Okay. You're going to come up on your back. You're going to get that resistance going. You're bringing that leg in. Push straight out. In. Straight out. Okay. So it's a dominantly quad exercise. But if you come deep enough here and you push, you're going to feel the glute a little bit too, and a nice little stretch. Okay, we're aiming for 50 this, guys. If you got music, crank it up. You're going to need it. Okay, go. I'm at 25. Perfect. That's 50 for me. Hopefully you're close. Take any rest that you need to. You might need to stretch out that hip flexor a tiny bit on that side. Whatever you need. Never sacrifice your form or pain. I'm not able to straighten this leg a little bit just because I'm so tight today. So if you're seeing that, yep, you're right. I got 10 more, I believe. Beautiful. There's a good 50. Roll onto your side quickly, and we're just going to quickly give those quads a stretch. Okay, so just pull your leg back. You can go this way, whatever works for you. Switch to the side whenever you need to. Okay, onto your side, we're going to do some clams. So if you would like to challenge yourself with those 50 clams, you can put that band just above your knees. 50 is quite a bit, so if it's going to be too much for you, get rid of the band, that's fine. Okay, so just put that band up above the knees. Okay, lay in your clam position. You guys all know your clams really well. And 50 clams. Get rid of your band if your hamstrings are taken over, please. Too much hamstring. If you just can't go anymore, put your leg out, give it a little bit of a stretch, and then finish it off. You can rest for 2 minutes if you need to. Just put me on pause. No, actually, that won't work live, will it? 3 more for me. Holy heck. Okay. Switch sides if you're ready. If you want to go psychologically, go in groups of 10s. Give yourself a couple seconds. Another 10, another 10. It seems more manageable to the brain than doing straight up 50. Because then you're only thinking 5. 5 groups. Hey, Lorraine. Lena, Kathy. So you guys, we're aiming for 50s of everything. If you can't do it without bad form, that's okay. Okay, if you need to rest in between each 10, you do whatever you want. The goal is 50. Doesn't mean it's going to happen with every single person. Joe, Dave, you guys, you got it. Claire, you got it. Most of you got it. Get rid of your band if you need to. I got 10 more. You do whatever you got to do. Maybe you feel like 60 is good for you today. Beautiful. Okay, take that band off. And just reach that leg forward. Let's stretch him out for a couple. And then we're going to do a little bit of cardio and then come back for a second round. Okay, so let's just stretch him out. Switch sides whenever you're ready. Okay, your cardio is going to be 3 minutes of cardio. Keeping in mind that if you're usually a stair goer, your next exercises are going to involve a stair or a step. So you're going to be stepping up frontwards and stepping up sideways. So just keep that in mind for whatever cardio you decide to do. Maybe you feel like dancing today, whatever. Okay, whatever works for you. Okay, so let's do it. 3 minutes. Timer says. Whoop. Timer says. Go. Work. Whew. So that's one. We got 6 of those. Two. Three. 4. We only have 2 more, guys. 1 more minute. Okay, sip some water. Find your step, whatever that might look like, or get it ready. I'll demo quickly. Okay. So I'm going to use my step because I don't trust these books to do that many here. It's a big pile of books. But
stopping session.
Okay. So what we're going to do is 50 on one leg, step up and push up. Okay. Again, you want to do it stronger than that and hold up longer. I'm just a little bit leery of these books today. Okay. So you want to use that inner thigh. So you're going to do 50 on that side, pushing up. Then you're going to turn and do 50 stepping up forward, making sure that you alternate in between somewhere, alternate the leg that you're pushing up. So if you're always going up on that right, second 25 goes up on the left. Okay. Then, of course, you're going to go up on the other side. So you're doing 50 step ups for this guy, 50 step ups for one side, so 25 and 25, and then 50 for the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to pop out of view so I can use my stairs there. So go, 50, 50, 50. It's not about speed, it's about power. If it starts hurting your knee, walk it off, do less. Push through that foot, especially the back part of that foot. Perfect. So I just finished 50 on one side, going to the front. You're at a different speed. That's cool. I'm halfway. Okay, if you're ready, move on to that other side laterals. 50 of those babies. Halfway for me. Oh, perfect. Okay, hopefully I gave you enough time to do them nice and slow with power. Might feel a little shaky. So when you do that many, you're obviously working on endurance, which is great this time of year. Okay, you need a little stretch there. Hit the wall this time. So foot against the wall, lean back into it, find your quad, push that pelvis forward. Whew. We're gonna get the bum and the hamstrings. First, we're gonna do a little shot of cardio after we stretch these babies out. Again, I don't suggest you do stairs with the cardio. Take a walk, ride a bike, dance, do some footballs, do some jumping jacks, whatever you want. But we're getting very quad dominant today. Okay, you can do some skaters if you want. Make sure you have enough room to actually finish that movement. Okay, guys, 4 minutes this time. 4 minutes. So it's going to be 8 of these lovely littles. Okay. One down. That's 3. 5. 3 more, guys. Six. Seven. This is the last one, guys. That was 8, guys.
Pausing session, stopping session.
Okay. We are going to work, as I said earlier, the glutes and the hamstrings. So, grab yourself your little ball. You're going to have to watch your back on this one. If you want your band for extra resistance, we're going to do 50 bridges. Okay, so if your back is bothering you, you take as many rests as you want to. You can use the resistance or not use the resistance. You're going to do 50. You really got to watch your back, guys. You really got to make sure you're driving through those heels. Okay. And then when we're done with those, we're going to do some hamstrings with the ball. Okay, so you're going to go out, push really hard, bring it in, out, push really hard to bring it in. So really contract those hamstrings. If you have strength, you can push down really, really hard. You should be able to get those hamstrings. If you want to do a few up, you can do that too. Okay. Oh, my back is going to scream at me here. I already know it. Okay, let's do 50 bridges. You can do 5 sets of 10 if you think of it that way. Rest in between if you have to, or if you want to, because you got to go for endurance. Nice little stretch for the front again, too. I got 20 down. $30 down. And remember those heels, push through those feet. Do not sacrifice any kind of back discomfort, guys. If all you get to is 40, that's perfect. If you need to curl into a ball for a little bit, rock side to side a little bit for a bit, you do whatever you need to do. Last 10. Beautiful. Curl into a tiny ball a bit, rock side to side. If you need to stretch your hamstrings out, hip flexors. Okay, this is the tough one in that if you're pushing as hard as I want you to, you're almost on the edge of Charlie horse. I don't want you to go to that Charlie horse. So rest. If you have to go 10-10 on each side, 10-10-10-10, do that. I prefer that you try to get endurance in that muscle, but whatever works for you, as long as you get 50 on both sides. Okay. So remember, when we're pushing out, there's no push down, there's no weight. It's when you come in that you want that weight pushed down. Okay. And go. Keep a nice strong pelvis. It's going to seem easy at first. If you want to come up off the ground with that bum, you can. It's that heel you're digging in. $20. Should be feeling it. That's 30 for me. Make sure you don't get too much onto those toes. You want that heel. If you need a little rest, just straighten it out. Your hamstring's getting a little tight. Just straighten that leg out really, really long for a second. Holy heck. Don't Charlie horse, guys. Even if you get 30 done, I'm okay with that. Oh, I got 10 more. Got to stretch it out for a second, though. Remember, it's how much you push down. Two more for me, as long as I don't Charlie horse. Whew. Oh. Okay, I'm going to let that, and you can let that hang there for a little bit, get that hamstring relaxed a little bit before we go on to the other side. Stretch it out. If you need to stretch longer, do it. Whenever you're ready to switch sides. We got this, guys. We're almost done. It's not about just getting that number. Get a good, strong contraction every time you roll. $10. $20. Stretch it out any point you need it. 30. Whew. Hopefully you're still with me. I only got 20 more of these guys. Perfect, 10 more. So if you haven't figured out, we didn't touch the arms at all in boot camp today. So hopefully you did the arm workout before that. If not, go back and do the arm workout. Mixed together, it's a lovely workout. And then you can go for a little walk, run, jog, crawl, whatever you need to. Have some outside time. 10 more of these guys, without Charlie Horson. Oh, these last ones just kill for me. And I'm going to get one more for good measure. There you go. Oh, stretch him out a little. Okay, sorry about time today. Everything's running. Elaine, we're just stretching real quick, and then I'm going to do the move it or lose it. So I'm running a little late. Just do a quick lower body stretch. Come out, sit. So if you're joining me for keep going, you just need your band and your ball. Okay. Hopefully, those of you that did the lifting and the boot camp, you've had enough. But if you want to join me for keep going to finish off your muscles, you can. But I don't want you doing any of the tricep or chest exercise. That's it. Just because we're doing those tomorrow and I want those fresh and ready. Okay, so we're getting those hamstrings a little bit. You can move back and forth into it if you want. So you can't even see my feet. Bring it up, lean back, find your glute, or lay on your back, whichever one you want. Perfect. We've done the quads a few times throughout. We've done a bit of stretching throughout. So we're just going to leave you into a child's pose. Stretch that lower back a little tiny bit. And as a reminder, okay, muscles need protein. So within the hour, make sure you go and have some protein. Does it have to be gallons? No, I'm going to drink a protein shake because I'm lazy and not a breakfast eater, and that's great for me. You might have a hard-boiled egg, a little bit of Greek yogurt, piece of chicken, whatever you're into. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to keep going, and then I'm going to do a watch party. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. And then I'm going to do a watch party at around 12:30 of Ashley's workout, if you want to work out a little bit more. Tomorrow, Ashley is going to be doing core. She's going to be doing that at 9:30 instead of 10, just so you know. Check out the schedule and you'll see that. And tomorrow afternoon, I'm doing a breast cancer lymphedema drill. So if you've known anybody that has breast cancer, had breast cancer, is done with the surgery, is allowed to do some movements, then please pass that on to them so that they can join us. Okay. We'll either see you guys in a few minutes to finish off with Keep Going. Those of you that tuned in on time but early for me, I'll see you on the next video.